Hey folks, we're going to take a look at the angler fight, the second boss in Act I of Inscryption. Right now I'm visiting the fire event. In subsequent runs, eventually you're going to have the option to poison those guys by the fire and use that fire twice every time you visit it. But that's something to talk about at a different time. Just wanted to point that out. So, because we had both candles lit, we got a smoke card. We have an item over there on the right that is something you need to unlock during Act 1 in order to progress. And I have another video that shows how to get that, but it is spoiler filled, so watch that one only after you've played through this game a couple times. But right now we're looking at the angler fight. We're learning how to get through this. And the first thing that's going to happen is the angler's going to use a lot of aquatic cards, kingfishers, because they have fish in the title, and a lot of sharks and things like that. And if you see, he's pointing his hook at your mantis card here, or at least my mantis card here. So what I want to do is, I don't want him to hook my mantis card. So I put his second card down. And that, anytime you put a new card down, he's going to go for that card. So I want to keep that mantis card. So he hooks it, and he brings it towards him. Now, if you beat the angler, the next run, you have to fail a run and start over again. You're going to get that hook. And once you go against the angler a second time, when he hooks one of your cards, you can use the hook that you've received to hook it back to you for the roll reversal trophy. So next time you do this battle, once you have the hook, keep that in mind. But for now, we are avoiding him taking our precious cards here. We have a golden pelt, and that's going to distract him. I love the mantis, and of course, I love the mantis god trophy, which hits 3 times. Mantis hits twice. So this is still the first round. And again, if this looks strange to you, I apologize if it's spoiling something for you. This game, especially Act 1, is filled with so many spoilers. It was very difficult to do everything that I wanted to do with my second account here as I played through it and avoid spoilers. So unfortunately, there are a couple talking cards, which you will find out soon enough as you play. By the time you reach the angler, you're going to know at least one of the cards is talking to you. So that doesn't spoil too much for you. But what that card is, how you get it, that's also in the Act 1 spoiler-filled lore puzzles, or I forget, I don't remember what I called it. I think I'm even going to rename the video, but I have a video showing how to get all the stuff in Act 1 that you're going to need, as I mentioned before. So that's one of those things. But anyway, we are done with round 1, and he's put down these bait buckets. So you got to be careful with this, because what's going to happen is when you hit these bait buckets, you're going to basically chum the waters. And you know what comes after you chum the waters? Sharks. So each shark hits with 4. It has a health of 2. So we are trying as hard as possible to not hit those other bait buckets so we don't have to deal with sharks. And we got it to work. Our death card helped us out. The waterborne sigil on those sharks definitely helps, because they remove themselves so that the hit goes directly to your opponent, and that shows us beating the angler, and we got the Grizzled angler trophy. Second boss fight, moving on to the next area of the map and on to the next set of events, and eventually the third boss and the final boss. Hope this helped. Take care.